Hello YouTubers, this is Brandon Marvin here, talking about the M44 Nagant. M44 Nagant was made during 1944, was made because of close quarter combats during Berlin and other battles as such. The M44 features a foldable bayonet that does not remove unless you take out the screw, like so. This allowed the troops to carry their bayonet with them without carrying it on a leather sling or anything like that, and they could not lose this. It also came with shortened sights. As you can see here, the sights are shorter than a regular 9130. This was because the M44 was not made for long-range battles. The M44 was the third ancestor of its kind. First came the Model 1910, which was used in World War I for cavalry troops. Then came the Model 38. Model 38 did not have this bayonet as seen here. Then came the M44. The M44 featured the folding bayonet. After the M44, during 1959, came the 9159, which is actually a 9130 cut down to Model 44 standards. It does not have the bayonet. As you can see here on the Model 44, it's a very nice rifle. Just kind of show you what it looks like. Actually, what's great about these M44s, along here, the muzzle, you could put a muzzle brake. You'll probably need this because the muzzle brake on this thing is crazy. I went to shoot this later today, and it was kind of terrible on the flash. I mean, if you're in the middle of the night and you want to shoot somebody, I see that flash. It's not the best thing in the world. The muzzle brake on this is incredibly loud. I was surprised on how loud they were compared to my 9130. But on here, I'll show you a little bit about the barrel. On the barrel, it was made by Ishevek. There was only two manufacturers during the war of Mosin Nagant, unless it was Finnish. As you can see here, the wreath means it was made by Ishevek. The date here, 1945, and the serial number. Most of these rifles were mismatched during the war. People would trade off bolts, for a better one, shot theirs out, as you can see on mine. And a lot of these, when they came in as surplus, people decided, hey, this bolt is worse, so I'll trade it off. But as you can see here on the stock, actually, it has been refinished by me. The stock on this, the guy thought before he could do a better job, ended up bubbling. This is not original. I will show you original on my next video. But a little known fact about the M44, it is a great home defense gun. Now, I probably wouldn't shoot this in a house with other people because the round will go through the wall. The M44 is chambered in 7.62 times 54R. R means rimmed. The round is actually rimmed, and it's not rimless. I will show you a picture. Here is a 7.62 times 54R round. This is a full metal jacket, steel case, copper washed round. As you can see on the bullet, it is a full metal jacket. Inside is lead. On the back of it is the year it was made in the manufacturer. I don't know if you guys can see that. It doesn't show up very well, but it says 188, which means the manufacturer, and the year it was made, 77. These are nice little rounds. They're surplus. You can buy them pretty cheap. 440 rounds in a Spam can, 880 in a crate. This stuff is corrosive, so please clean your rifles after you shoot. It is actually good plinking ammo. I took some out today and shot it, and it was very good. You can get some with the regular tip like this. There is light ball, which has a gray tip. There is heavy ball, which has a yellow tip. There's many others, but I'm not going to get into details. You can see my other video about different types of 7.62 times 54R ammo, but this is a quick review about this. Now in the M44, 5 rounds were loaded by stripper clip. The stripper clip was then ejected out the top. You can toss that off yourself. Sometimes the bolts will do it, but basically that's all you did. 5 rounds, that's all you had. 4 would go in the magazine, 1 in the barrel. On the M44, to open up the bolt, you take it like so, and you slide. Rounds are loaded by the top. They go into the magazine here at the bottom. You then take the bolt and close it. This is how you feed a round. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down. I'll post more videos later. Thanks, guys.